Hello, let me first give a brief that what I am going to do right now. I am going to do another function in C programming, that is basically the function of if. If is a kind of conditional logic. Conditional logics are the logics which applies very like in conditions. Like if I say that if a is equal to 5, then a should be less than 10. It can be greater than 10. We can see that by applying those things we can solve some things that basically is based on conditions. So let's get started. Like if I put some numbers and then like scanf, if it is an integer, so we can easily determine it is going to be percentage d. Then we're going to have the same process, cut and paste, copy and paste, and this time this is b and this is going to be b, and then we need to write a condition, like if a is less than b, then printf the greater number is b. Okay, or else if a is greater than b, then we can have like printf the greater number is a. It is as simple as that, but we need to have another logic, like else if a is equal to b, then what will happen? Then we need to have another logic, another condition. If that happens, like the numbers are equal, the numbers are equal. So that's, so I need to write return 0. So after doing that, let's run this. So it is wanting a variable, a number of a, so let me give 5 and b should be 6. So the greater number is 6, obviously we have seen that. So let's put another test where it should be 3 and 3, the numbers are equal. So by using conditions we can easily determine that whether a number is bigger than that or not. But if we like give fractions in it, like 3.45, so the number is not coming because the fractions are not welcomed in integers. So what we'll have to do, we have to write double. By writing double, we need to just change this lf, that's it. How easy is that? By doing it, we can say 3.23 and 3.24. The greater number is b. We all can do that. It is very easy. So it's very easy. So let's say another kind of program in which there will be two logics and they will be applying on the same thing. Like if it is an int a, and if a is equal to suppose 30, a is equal to 30, then if a is less than or equals to 0, is greater than or equals to 0, and then by having two and, we can say that this both logics, let me write another one, a is less than or equals to 50. So by having double and, we can say that these two logics needs to be applied or needs to be true in terms of a. If we had like this, then if one of them is true, then the function will be okay. But by having double AND, we can say that we need to have both of the conditions true. So after having it, we just can say that the A is, you can just say that true, else it won't be true. So else false. So return 0. So let us see that true is true. But if we had like this, like A will be less than, so it will be false. It will be false. But the thing is that if we had these things, then it will be true, because this part of the condition is true for A, because A is less than 50, so it will be true. So this operation determines, or this operation needs one of the conditions correct. So if this is correct, this will be printed, and if this is correct, this will be printed. One of them can be true. But if I put and an and, then these both of them needs to be applicable for A, otherwise this will not be printed, this will be printed. So this is whole in if. So we need to have another one, the last one. We'll just end up doing one like int random numbers AB is equal to 23, B is equal to 35. Okay, we need to see that whether it is correct. Like if A minus, so A plus 12 equals B, then printf true. Else if A plus 11, let's see, both of them will be correct, but let's see what it determines. Okay, its programming is very fun to do. When I'm doing this video, it is, so let's see which one is true. Very fun. So what do you think that which will be correct? Both of them are correct. A plus 12 equals to B, yes. A plus 12 equals to B. A plus 11 is not equals to B, yes. This is also correct. What will be the answer? If the first if is correct, then second if is also correct. So the computer needs to see both of them. But let's see what will happen. So the computer is only seeing the first one, just printing the first one, because it is else. If I remove else, then see both true. So the thing is that the computer is examining both of the if and the both of the conditions. If both of them is right, then he is showing both of the results. But if both of them is one of them is correct and that one is in above, then it is showing the above ones, because it is when else is written, the condition is always for the above. If above is not true, then the computer goes for the second one, otherwise it does not. But in this case, if it will examine both of the ifs, and if the conditions are correct in both of the cases, then it will print out like that. So it is very simple. I hope you guys liked it. Give a thumbs up, or if it does not give it, doesn't matter at all.